Next up, I'm going to show you how to enter all your orders into our computer system. Hi ladies, this is a lesson on how to enter your orders in. You would have been sent an email with your login details and your password. This is the screen once you go to your login. This is the screen that will appear. You will put in your user ID and you will also put in your password just here. And then you click on login. Okay, this will take you to the main screen here. In the top left hand corner you'll go to the pause screen. You click on here. You will re-enter your user ID into here. And you go to your outlet. Now this is the same system that we use in all of our stores as well. So when you go to the outlet, you will go down to party plan and click on there. And you will click on the register. And you'll go down here and you will find your name. So I'll click on my name here. And then we go to log in now. This will bring up your invoice for your customer orders. From here, you will go down. I always enter the customer details in first so you know that you've saved them and they're all in the system. Okay, if you've had a customer that is a brand new customer, you will click on create new. Otherwise, if you have a customer that has previously ordered through our party plan, you can click on the find customer. And you can put their first name in here and their surname and you'll hit search and it will bring it up and it'll actually have their account number and you just hit select. And that will put their address and all the information previously saved to our system. That will put it all onto the invoice already for you. But when doing that, you have to remember if they have ordered from another party, in our company screen, just here, this is where the hostess of the party's name will go in. Okay, so you will probably need to change that. If you are finding a previous customer, it will be from another party. So you will have to change that hostess name there. But let's go into here and let's type in some customer details. So we will do... Here we go. We'll say that it is from my party. I'm the hostess. We will put in the email address. The phone number. And the mobile number. This here is where you put in the address. Suburb goes down here, and the state, and the postcode. Okay, when you've entered it automatically on this side here, for us printing out our labels, it automatically transfers it onto here. So when we can print out our labels to send the orders off, the information is automatically transferred to this side of the screen, so you don't need to worry about this side. Now, on the new order forms, the new order books that you will be receiving, on all of the order forms, there's going to be a reference number. This is the reference number that the ladies will use when depositing into our account and etc. if they need to call to make a credit card payment. This here will be the customer reference number that they will need. Previously, we have used the sales number down the bottom, but initially they're going to receive a copy because the new order books are duplicated, so they will already have their customer reference number on the bottom of their form. So we're going to use those numbers instead of these ones down here. Okay, so after here we go up to the e-news box. You have to tick on this. This is for the future emails that we sent out if we've got any new products or different things. That is maybe once every 6 months we'll send a newsletter out to your customers. So this is always a really important tool that you have to tick this one here, unless the customer has specified that they don't want to receive any further offers from us. You'd obviously leave that one blank. Okay, so you've got all your customer details in here. We go up to the products. Now, in going up to the products here, you'll notice that in our catalogue, we have everything is numbered. Okay, so for example, let's go to the advanced Jackrabbit code, which is 130913, and you hit enter. It will automatically bring that product up onto your screen. If you don't have a code, by chance, the customer hasn't written it on their order form and you don't have a catalogue with you, you can type in a product search, which is advanced waterproof. We'll click on there. Okay, it's not going to bring it up. Let me just have a look. Product search, advanced. Okay, everything with the word advanced is going to come up in your search screen. Okay, these will be products that aren't actually in our catalogue, but these will be products that we sell in store. So you just need to go down and find that particular one that you're after. So you'll see here the advanced product, the advanced waterproof Jackrabbit in pink, or the advanced waterproof Jackrabbit in blue. You will just click on, say it's that one there, and it adds to your order. Okay, check that the price is right. If they want more than one of this particular product, you will click on here and you can change the quantity to 2 and you just hit save. You will also see, let me just get rid of our little recording bar there. You will also see that there is a freight button. If you click on there, this is where you put your $11 freight or your $4.95 freight. Now the $11 freight will be if the customer is having it delivered direct to their address, and the $4.95 handling charge is if it's going direct to the hostess, with all the other party orders with the $4.95 charge. Now if you have a look here, it's brought it up $11. This is the only way that we know where the orders are actually being delivered to. So this is a very, very important part for us here at head office, that we know by looking here, yes, the customer is having it sent direct to them. Okay, so that is really, really important. Now, we've got our products in here. Our fulfillment screen. This is the section that tells us whether or not they're having it home delivered or if they're picking up from store. So the local consultants have the opportunity to get their customers to pick up from store, but we encourage home delivery. Okay, so you have to click on here. You'll see here that that has changed the home delivery instead of the cash and carry. This system is set for us to use in the shop because automatically it will say that those products have been taken and sold. So your system here is the home delivery. Okay, that's all we need to do on that screen. Then we go to your payment screen. So this will have the balance due just here. Now, a lot of you will be using the Secure Pay for your deposits. If you scroll down here, you will actually see that there is eWay, or it's automatically set to cash. So if you have a customer pay a $100 cash, you would put the $100 in here and you would hit pay. That will then change your balance here. Okay, or if they have paid via the Secure Pay and you've taken their credit card via Secure Pay, you would change that to eWay. Okay, and then hit pay. All right, we'll zero that out for now. So from here, you will see that we will go to finalize. This screen here will pop up. It'll bring up proceed to lay by. This is where you will hit proceed. Okay, there we go. This is very, very important. This is how customers will receive their receipt, which will be now their second receipt, as a reminder on how much they owe. You will click on here, email invoice. Automatically it should come up with the customer's email address that you have saved previously. Then you would just hit send email and that will send it direct to the customer with all their information on there. Okay, if you do need to go back, you can hit the back button and it will take you back to your order. Okay, if you need to take something off the invoice, you will just click on here and you'll hit delete. Just like that. If you need to change your freight, you can just go in and change the freight amount. But otherwise, that is a really easy way on how to enter your orders. If you need to get out of an invoice, don't finalize. Don't click through if you've erased everything off an invoice and you're not going to continue with it. Okay, you need to click the escape. Escape and escape, and it will bring you back to your main screen. Now, I always say to the consultants, when entering your order in, all of the orders have a sales number, okay, which is located on the invoice. Now, if you need to go back and you need to look up something, you can click here, the edit find sales. Now, I encourage you to enter that sales number on the top of the order form that the customer has written on. So as you're going through, you open up your invoice, it is really handy to use that invoice number that you've written on there to go back to here. Okay, so we will go in now. Let me just find an invoice number that we can go back to. I've got a recent order here. So we'll go back to 140296. And you just hit proceed. Okay, and you log in. This will bring up a previous invoice that has been entered. Okay, you can see here that our Central Coast consultant Tani has put this order in. Okay, and it's for a lady called Jackie Adams Mayer. Okay, her freight is at $4.95, and you can see here previously this lady here has paid by eWay, which was the secure pay system. So Tani's obviously taken the payment on the night, and you can see here that the balance is set at 0. Okay, if you need to look up how much a party total has actually come to, if you go back to your main tab here, you can click on Sales Report Limited. In this screen here, in this tab, you've got your company tab, which will be the hostess's name. Okay, so for example, let's type in the hostess of Tani's party. Now, you have to backtrack the dates, okay? We'll go back to, I think this party was done on about the 11th of July. So if we go back to the 10th of July and we click on Party Plan, View Report. Okay, it brings up the party details and it shows us the party sales. If we click on the arrow here, it will expand and it will show you all of your customers, okay? And it will have the amount, the sales amount of the party. It will also show you if there is any balances due and things like that. Okay, so that's, if you have any dramas with this, just give me a call and I can help you through having a look where you can find all this information. Okay, that's a brief description on how to enter your orders. See how you go. If you have any dramas, please let me know. Talk to you soon.